and also treat it in such a way that the brain level difficulty can be taken care, and hence the behavior will automatically change. So, like I said, one of the recent trends that I wanted to share today, since 7 minutes were given, is the sensory systems. We all know about them, the sense of touch, sense of taste, sense of smell. You all have it as a part of your bodily system. Now, when you have sensory integration issues, you might feel good in doing things like thumb sucking. And there are a lot of children who may not have special needs who also do thumb sucking. Toe walking, rocking, flapping. Now there are a lot of people among us who, when they sit in a lecture or they listen to something, they start shaking their legs. That also comes under sensory. So what I want to say is that OT or a therapy is not just required for people who have a diagnosed special needs and development difficulties, but they can be used for other things as well. If you have sensory issues, you are overly very sensitive to certain things. Maybe you are not very comfortable touching a color, you're not very comfortable touching a pencil, and hence you hate writing, and hence the teacher will complain to the parent that your child is not interested in writing. There could be some behavior problems due to sensory. For example, from the child's perspective, if he wants some pressure in his hands, he might actually push other child. He doesn't do it because he wants to push the other child. He does it because he wants some nice sensation to his hands. And that is why we should not see the external behavior. We should see what is going underlying. They might also bite children, but more because like sports people, they chew a chewing gum. They get some stimulation inside the mouth. Similarly, children can bite. Tantrums and meltdowns may not be only a behavior problem, may not be just an stubbornness or rigidity of children. It can actually be a real problem with their neurological systems, turning out as meltdowns. Hyperactivity, very commonly word used now, especially after the pandemic. Children are not sitting at place. They are just not very calm and gentle at one place. All those hyperactivities are actually termed as, in our language, we call it movement seeking. We don't call it hyperactivity. You are seeking movement, and it's okay. When you are stressed, you pace back and forth in your room or from one room to another. You are also hyperactive at that time. Fear and apprehension can be a part of difficulties in sensory systems, and you can have children with special needs, children with developmental difficulties.